Hello, I'm Shondi Starks, Independent Consultant.
Hi, I'm Adrian Starks, Independent Consultant.
And together we are the Regional Vice President Partnership of Shondi and Adrian Starks. Did you ever think you had your life all planned out? Sometimes to accomplish our goals, we need to focus on the outcome we want and work backwards from there. In other words, we need to be open-minded. Are you open-minded? Being open-minded can simply mean being willing to get more information, and that's what happened for us, and it was a total game changer. We're so glad you're listening to our story. We're about to tell you about the Arbonne business opportunities, so we want to direct you now to earnings.arbonne.com to learn more about the typical earnings of an independent consultant at each level of our business. Many years ago, if you had asked me if I wanted to own my own business, the answer would have been an unequivocal no. Prior to discovering Arbonne, I thought business owners worked ridiculously long hours and sacrificed too much time that could be spent with their families and other passions. Before my mind was open, I didn't think that working my own business would allow me the freedoms I now experience, but my mind has been transformed. When Arbonne found me, I had been working for 18 years in the corporate world as a CPA for some reputable companies because I had a well-molded mindset rooted in traditional thinking. For most of those years, I was extremely content with my career, my employers, and my lifestyle. My job was rewarding but also demanding and often stressful, and those last 5 years were really difficult for me because I was a mother of 3 children under the age of 5, working about 60 hours a week. Meanwhile, Adrian decided to pursue his passions and went from being a successful financial advisor into ministerial service and currently serves as senior pastor. Our lives were so busy back then. I worked long days, late nights, weekends, and holidays, and I often felt trapped by the golden handcuffs offered by my corporate position. I didn't think that working my own business would allow me the freedom to focus on the things most important to me, but my mind just had to be open to a new way of thinking. Since I started my Arbonne business, I can see the future through a different lens. I'll never forget that day I walked into my office and saw an Arbonne business card on my desk. Turns out my manager had been presented with Arbonne and she had no interest, but when asked if she knew anyone looking for an opportunity, thankfully she thought of me. I'll forever be grateful to Kelly for passing the gift of Arbonne along to me. My story is a bit unique because I gained my belief in the industry when I worked for my former accounting firm. A former client was one of the top companies in our industry and gave me my initial exposure to network marketing. And I was so impressed with the industry that I actually recruited myself to my first network marketing company. And it wasn't what I hoped. A few years later, I convinced Adrian to join me in another network marketing endeavor. And after that failed attempt, Adrian made the final decision that we would never go that route again. So when Arbonne appeared, I was skeptical and totally doubted my ability to succeed. But yet I felt something so different about this opportunity and my heart just said yes.
Now, I could not believe that Shondi came home and presented Arbonne to me because of the other 2 companies that she mentioned earlier. We decided together that network marketing was not a pathway for us. Shondi wasn't taking no for an answer and really urged me to pray about it before I told her no. She had done her homework and felt strongly that there was something different about Arbonne. I did just that and was shocked that I had such a subsequent piece about this company. So I tried the products and I loved them. I was never really a product person, but I thoroughly enjoyed everything that I tried. I also did my homework and was quite impressed with my findings. Arbonne was a 26-year-old company at that time, but many people in the U.S. had never heard of them or even knew how to pronounce the name, including me. Arbonne was experiencing growth. It was clear that both the network marketing industry and health and wellness industries were booming and trending in the best direction. The ability to earn a little extra money was most intriguing to me. And the business model is so simple. You share and sell products while building a team alongside you to do the same. That meant that this business was viable for those who desired to achieve more with an open mind. I was intrigued with the prospect of helping others discover Arbonne products as well as this business opportunity. I love the concept of achieving by helping others achieve. We share the products we love with our network and earn commissions on everything that we sell. If you think about it, most people are already recommending things we love. We just were not getting paid for our recommendations.
So when Adrian gave me his blessing, I jumped in with both feet and just haven't looked back. When I started experiencing success, Adrian jumped off the sidelines and began working alongside of me. I worked my Arbonne business alongside of my full-time career, my mommy responsibilities, my church and community activities. I started sharing my vision, the products and the business opportunities, and began teaching other people to give Arbonne a try. I had a great leader and learned how to be a great follower. My mentor taught me a very simple system for sales and networking that I continue to teach today. And by following these steps and working hard selling the products while building a team to do the same, we have built an incredible business. You can have the opportunity to earn a little extra money as you promote to the different levels in the success plan if you put in the sales effort, hard work, and refuse to quit. Again, we encourage you to visit earnings.arbonne.com to see what's typical. And after we promoted to Regional Vice President, I accomplished my goal of time flexibility that allowed me to be with my kids when it mattered the most to me. And since then, we've had 2 more daughters, and I've been blessed to be at home when they took their first steps. I didn't have to put them in daycare, and I'm home when they're home. I love taking vacations when we want to take vacations and having the option of attending every field trip, awards program, and so much more because I'm now able to control my schedule and plan my time around my family.
Arbonne has impacted our lives dramatically, but what I love the most is how it's changed my wife. She has overcome many fears, even trained on stage in front of 15,000 people. It has improved her confidence. She has developed into a strong leader. Arbonne awakened gifts and talents that my wife had all the time, but had not used or even acknowledged. We can focus on the things that are most important to us, like our family, our ministry, serving our community, and the pursuit of other goals. More importantly, we are helping others do the same. We are living a life by design. We have control over our time. We lead flexible lives and schedules, and we're working from home. Another Arbonne benefit is the incredible people we walk along this road with. Jim Rohn says you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and whether you agree or not, it speaks to your team. We are building a team of high caliber individuals who want to impact lives they touch. We have met ordinary people who created extraordinary lives and knew if they could do it, that others could as well. It's a true honor to be a part of this visionary company. Building a successful Arbonne business takes hard work and determination. Arbonne is one of the most incredible blessings in our lives. It could be the answer for you and your family as it was for ours. My advice to you is to jump in with both feet and work hard. Visualize your goals and commit to them. Work your business. Sell the products with integrity, commitment, and passion. Believe in the possibilities. Life is too short to wait until someday. Imagine what you could accomplish if you only opened your mind and dared to ask yourself, what if? Please talk to the independent consultant who shared this video with you and allow them to answer your questions you may have. Please go visit earnings.arbonne.com to learn more about this business opportunity and what is typical for earnings at each level. And we'll see you at the top.